Alrighty then, here we are, Successful Indie Author, 5-Minute Focus, episode 329, Professional Training. We all get inundated with offers for courses and other people saying, hey, I took this course and it was amaze balls. And what do you do? So which courses do you take? What do you buy? Where do you invest your time? Because every course comes with a time component that is yours. Outside of the cost, you have to look at how much time are you going to invest and need to make to get it done, because you don't get this understanding, you don't learn this material through osmosis. Now, 20 books of 50K, you can browse and search and ask questions and generally get nearly all of the information that's available in courses. However, once again, time, how much time is that going to take? So you can do it for free, but nothing is free. You can do it at your time, which then that's your value. If you have the time, then you don't necessarily need to invest. But once you've identified the gaps in your business, there's craft, there's business, and then there's the marketing. All of those three pillars are what make up your career as an indie author. And career, even if you're not full-time, that's fine. I say career because you make money off it. Even if you have a full-time job you love, you have a family, and you can only dedicate 1 to 2 hours a week to writing, that's fine. It can still be a career if you can make money off it. Why not? Realize the value for your words and go about it, because at some point in time, you're going to retire, and it'd be nice to have that, not just a nest egg, but that opportunity for being able to make more money while you're retired, doing something you love, writing stories. So where are your gaps? If your gaps are craft, look at craft stuff. If your gaps are marketing, and most people think marketing is their gap, look at marketing stuff. And then other folks, you've got to get that business foundation set up. So what courses, what information is best for a business foundation? What will work for you? Look through, see what other people are doing, ask questions, and always research who is providing this course. A lot of folks are willing to take your money to teach you, and they don't necessarily have the chops. They might have had a single book one time, and I experienced this with 20 books of 50K with the conference, 20 Books Vegas. I get people marketing to me all the time. Oh, hey, I teach, I coach, I consult, and I'm willing to come and teach a class at your conference. My rates are negotiable, and my first book hit number 40 in my category. Come on now. I'm not going to put you up in front of people, and I'm definitely not going to pay you 40 in your category. The people I want to put in front of people at Vegas have the chops. So this is when you see them there, you can understand that, hey, yeah, they've met that minimum standard of they can do it for themselves. So also research, ask questions, don't be afraid, especially if they're going to throw out somebody's name. Oh, hey, this person is wildly successful because of my course. Don't be afraid to go ask that person, hey, I want to take this course. It's $800, it's $1,000, it's $300. Is it worth it? And get them to, usually they'll give a testimonial. They'll say, yeah, I made that testimonial, and I'm not kidding. I'm a 7-figure author now, and this was a major reason to help me up my game. All right, good enough. Thank you very much. So recognize your gaps and invest appropriately, and you have to take the course. You have to study the material in order to learn. This isn't where you just buy it, you get a certificate, and move on. No, because you are the one implementing the material. You are the one putting this stuff into practice, and you are the one who are responsible, and then you reap all the rewards from learning that material and putting it into practice for you, for your business. So business, marketing, and craft. Make sure you get that right. Craft is wildly important. And we don't give it enough credibility. Well, I have been over the last year. Craft. You've got to get the story right before marketing, before business. The business foundation. I think that's easy, but then again, I'm a lawyer and I was a business consultant, so business stuff is easy to me. The project management of how you get a book out I do pretty well, but even I make mistakes, as evidenced by missing that upload and having to jump through my butt, and my team getting jumped through their butts too, trying to get this all back on track, which we're back on track. However, all those things you need to do as part of your business. And then marketing, now that you have the book, what do you do with it? Now that you have a series, what do you do with it? And how do you get it into the right reader's hands? Always, targeting is the key to great marketing. All of this stuff. And finally, on a final note, I always recommend SPF's Self-Publishing Formulas Ads for Authors course. It is exactly what Mark Dawson does, and it's a lifetime commitment. So no, this isn't an advertisement for it, but if you're going to spend your money, spend it wisely. And that's the one I recommend, that Ads for Authors. That's the one to fill that marketing gap, because he goes into a number of different platforms and will expand even further. I'm sure I see a TikTok module in their future. Alrighty then, that's it. Make sure you invest wisely. Invest in yourself, especially if this is a profession and you're a professional, but only if you're going to take the course. When a course says there's 40 hours of work and you're only going to give it 10 hours, don't buy it. Save your money. Invest in yourself the right way for you, and help your business. Identify those gaps and go after those courses. All right, people. Peace, fellow humans.